guys, how you doing? K.S.B here. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be doing a room tour. So let's get into it. So first we're going to start at my door. So still got that Nintendo handhelds posted up here with a couple CX tags that I got. Yeah, just showcases like various DS's, Game Boys, Game & Watches. It's pretty nice. Here we've got my arcade cabinet, the Pac-Man light and Blue Ghost light. That's a pot from arcades from Scarborough. Focus camera. And then this is a little keychain Tetris machine. So a bit of sellotape on there. Lock my camera. This camera battery is going to die. Yeah, it just plays Tetris, and that's pretty much it. Okay, filming the remainder of this video on my phone. So here we have like various stuff here. So there's a plasma ball that works. This is like a really old Sony camera. I can't find a charger for it. It's mini USB, but it requires like special voltage mini USB. It's got a flip screen and then detachable battery. And it's that old, it uses little DV tapes in there. So it's a pretty old camera. Let's move down a little bit. So there is my PlayStation handhelds bit there with all the games. So zoom in. So that is my Vita. That is a PSP E1000, aka PSP Street. That is an original PSP in its sleeve. And then that is a PSP 3000. And then all the games that I've got there. And a couple movies as well. Which is pretty nice. I've got some like retro games. So an Xbox game. Some 4K Blu-rays. PS3 game there. And PS2. Up there. This is a little like... Let's act like that didn't happen. So this is a little stand that I've got for my Switch. So put that open, and then that opens like that. And there you go, it's adjustable as well. Yeah, it's a nice little stand that. So that is some of my Xbox 360 games there. AirPods box with a wireless charging case. And then that's every new Super Mario Bros. Ever. That is some earbuds that I got from Skegness when I was filming the Skegness series. That is a knockoff Nintendogs game and a couple Batman games from my childhood. And then here is my Switch games with my other Game & Watch. And that is a PSP remote followed by an auxiliary port for my Bluetooth speaker. More Switch games, and these are just got various discs in. And that's a lightning cable that I got from Skeg as well. I haven't even opened it. I don't really want to use it. And Mario 64. That is my BB-8 clock with some other 360 games. Super Game Boy and the Game Boy camera, for goodness sake. With Wii and Wii U games. 3DS games and DS games with Tetris Sphere for the N64. More DS games with Mario Kart 64. And my arcade 1-up Pac-Man machine. Welcome to the main setup. So there's a lot of stuff going on here. So this is a dual charging stand for my 360 controllers with the ultimate one on there as well. And then that's just a Lego figure used to hold the cable, as you can see. That is my Xbox 360E, couple battery packs, says gaming in progress that light. And then this, if you have not noticed, I have upgraded my Nintendo Switch. This is a Switch OLED. I got this last Christmas for 2022, and it's been a jam to use this. The screen's a lot better. The kickstand is 100 million times better than the old one. And it feels faster as well compared to my other Switch. I don't know why. It feels faster. Hori split pads still work. And I'm charging the Joy-Cons that came with it on that dual charging stand, which is pretty nice. In this corner, as you can see, I've got my PS3 Super Slim here, a dual charging stand for my PS3 controllers, and a new HDMI splitter because the old one cacked it. Still using a Hisense Roku TV 4K, still pretty good. However, it did try and die on me. Like, I'll pop up a couple photos for you. There's a couple weird marks, I don't know what it was. So, here we've also got over here. Down there is my Wii U. This is the remote for the soundbar, which I have there. And then remote for TV. This is a Xbox Lite. It's pretty bright. And then this is a wireless headset for the Xbox 360. Very nice. My Xbox Series S with an adapter for this Turtle Beach headset. Got this last Christmas. Very nice. It has sort of a transparency mode, kind of like my AirPods Max. Yeah, they're really comfy, and I like them. I like them. There is my Zelda Wii remote on top of my red PS5. And then this is a 2023 daily builds calendar. So like, yeah, I haven't built up from it, but maybe I should start doing it. And then 360 remote and a remote for LEDs, which I've got, but they don't work anymore. Sad. Isn't really much under the desk except I've got my charging dock there, other controllers downstairs. This is all my PS4, 5 and 3 games on this stand that I've got. And then the boxes for some consoles. That's the box for the PlayStation stand. That's my extension plug. I'm charging the camera battery right now, that's why I had to switch over to my phone. And then my Lego tool with this tool that I've got here. So it's like a multi-tool, it's got screwdrivers, box openers, very nice. Pac-Man machine that I played on in the Pac-Man video during the spooky series of last year. My MacBook and my Switch bag. Nice. Here we are at my PC desk, so I haven't showcased this yet in a room tour, but if you've seen the Got Some Stuff Part 4 during the festive series, I got this whole new desk. It's been really nice gaming on this. Make my games look a lot better. Still using the same Samsung monitor, and that is a HP camera for the face cam videos, like the Fatal Terrari series videos, but for the Fallout Shelter ones. Razer microphone, that is my Apple HomePod. Hey Siri, what time is it?
It's 9:55.
There you go, that's the time I'm filming this video. That is a little Xbox clock. There's a little light. Still got power. Nice. A little volcano thing. It does spew out balls, but it's getting a little bit sticky in there. Maybe you can see it a little bit. Yeah, only very slightly. So yeah, that one doesn't work as good. It did used to work absolutely fine. Turn it off. My G-Lab keyboard. Just move my gaming chair out of the way. Yeah, this keyboard's been pretty good. Been gaming a lot of this, playing Minecraft, typing, doing video work. And then to go with it is the mouse. It came in a set, and I've just been using those two. However, this is a new mouse mat. So I'll find a wireless charging device. So I got my old iPhone SE. It's got a little wireless charging pad here. Plonk it on, and it should start to charge. Yeah, it's got blue light, so maybe it's because it's that low. And there you go. So yeah, it does charge my phone as well. Very nice little thing that, because it's just powered by micro USB, and then I've got this side to still game on. So very good. Got this vortex swirly thing here, so if I turn on the TV, That should automatically turn on. Why is it not turning on? Trying the connection. Because it's not even plugged in, that's why. Let's get it plugged in, shall we? There goes the lens thing. There we go. So yeah, that'll start to swirl. And there you go. It's just powered by USB, so it doesn't even require a plug outlet. It's just powered by this TV. So yeah, that's the little Bush TV that I've been using since I designed my retro setup. There is my PS2. This is a lens cap for the lens of my camera when I want to take the lens off. A little pen there. Another battery pack. Salvage calculator. It does work. I need that pen back. It usually does work. If you've seen one of my TikToks, I fix calculators for some reason. I don't know why. And then that is a Raspberry Pi, little Pac-Man ghost thing, which will come on when I turn on the PS2. And then that is the old Samsung ST7 II camera. So let's turn all this off, not waste the electricity. Where's the power button? There it is. And then that is the remote for the component switch, which is at the bottom of the desk. Oh, there goes my controller. Well, there's my Afterglow controller. Still using that. It's excellent. So yeah, there's the component switch. And the tripod's doing this thing again. So yeah, there it is. Still really good. It's been fixed, and I can use it again. And it's supplying my Ethernet, which I do have again. Yay, I've got Ethernet again. Minor celebration. Here is my 10-way adapter for the retro setup and the PC setup. That is a multi-plug that I got off Amazon. So it's got 3 USBs and then also a USB-C to power my HomePod. That is my subwoofer, and I need to sort all these cables, don't I? Here come the retro consoles. So here is the Sega Mega Drive with Sonic Spinball, 20-watt adapter that came with my iPad. Here is my SNES here with 2 controllers, they're both third party, and then other old light switcher things like games for the NES or SNES. Here's the NES itself with the OG controller, and then all my games there. So Super Mario Bros. Duck Hunt, Super Mario Bros. 3. Tetris, and that is it's a little bit Excite Bike. Not in there. And here is the SLR camera itself. So this is the Canon EOS Rebel T6. I got this lens for it as well. It's a 18 to 15mm, and I've taken so many photographs with this, but not many videos. I did want to shoot this video, but the battery's over there charging. So yeah, it's got a microphone jack as well, which I might get a microphone in future for it. Mini USB and little HDMI. And then can't turn it on because, you know, battery's charging. And then there's the strap that came with it. And it's also got the flash here, all the settings. Yeah, it's a nice little exposure wheel. Lens caps on there. I love this camera. Here is the new retired shelf for items that I don't use anymore. So that is my old Kindle Fire. This is my first iPad. My old charging stand, because this thing barely worked. That is a 2DS with that broken screen, the original. And my old Nintendo Switch. And then up here we go. We got the OG torch there. All the 3 cameras, the Easy Share, the Digimax, and the Vivicam, and then Poppy's old gun from the old Fetch of My Dogs, and then that marshmallow poster's still there, and the old Samsung laptop's up there, the old HDMI splitter I talked about earlier. Oh yeah, Notice that shirt? Rainer and Jacob Films. I also have one that says King Superman. Both of the backs are identical, so got all my details there. If you want to go follow and subscribe, go ahead. And then got that. Yeah, pretty nice. So that is a BB-8 thing. I think this is like my last ever purchase from Toys R Us from like way back. And then all of my hats. I have too many hats. And then this is where we do playing games with my dog now. As you can see, I moved the thumbnail thing from under my door to here. So here is my Hoover. I've got a box for a headset there. And then this has got Lego Mario stuff in, I think. Tripod. And then that is all my drill stuff there with a screw. Now we're at my big boy shelf. Various Lego models, most of these are the same, except this here is new. It's the Lego Infinity Gauntlet. I built that all myself. It took ages. I did some stuff wrong. I had to rebuild it. But I got it done, and it's very nice. Up here, I've got Mario thing here. These are stuff here that I got from Scab, like this football, rugby ball, a Pook earring there, and these two things, and that golden egg. And then we've got all the Minecraft hand booklets. So we've got the new versions here, and then the OG versions, and this tool that I got from Lifeboat Centre. That is a new Switch case for my new Switch OLED. Here is the wrapper from the Japanese chocolate opening video. Box for the MagSafe leather wallet, which I have now. So yeah, that's been really handy, my leather wallet. Used it yesterday. Very nice. And then there's a little Star Destroyer there, Millennium Falcon. I've got a lot of stuff. Here's my phone and iPod collection. So I'm not going to talk about it, as just go watch the iPod video and the phone video that I did. However, I will talk about the Nokia 3310. So yeah, the legendary phone. I got a new charger for it, and it's back alive. Insert SIM card. So yeah, look at all that full battery. That'll last a year, that. So yeah, all the volume, all the keys work. And I've found a little trick. I don't want to show it on the video, but if you press star hashtag 06, oops, 6 hashtag, yeah, it brings up the serial number of the phone, which is pretty nice. So there's a little tip for you. Star hashtag 06 hashtag, and it'll bring up the serial number. And then that is an iPod Shuffle, which doesn't work. The battery is cooked. Blu-ray films, original sealed Apple earbuds. Well, they're not the original earbuds, but the old ones that came with iPhone, but they are sealed. That is sunglasses there, Scalextric things, cases, boxes, old DS's, vintage boxes for old games, Blu-rays, DVDs, the Game Boy collection. Don't really need to introduce this, do I? Whole playlist, and the whole playlist of the other collection, which I'll get into. Old pens, old Apple Watch, that is an old pound coin. Puppy's old collar, the Excitebike box, Tetris and Dr. Mario, Mac Mini, Amiibos up there, box for the Game Boy camera, my first phone, my first handheld, Switch Sports, and then more 360 games, Amiibo readers up there. Hi, Mike Wazowski. Organise all that. However, the posters have been changed. So instead of the Avengers Endgame, it's Pac-Man here. And instead of the Jurassic Park, PlayStation. A fair that is surprisingly intact. The DS collection, don't really need to go into detail, just go watch the playlist. My OG collection of 2020 though. Here is my new nightstand now. I've got 2 nightstands, and that is, yes, That is a fidget spinner. Don't judge me. That is my alarm clock, a little mushroom light. Makes a sound. Spare calculators, both work. Xbox controller has stick drift. PS3 controller, that works fine. That is my MagSafe leather wallet. That is my new charging stand. It's MagSafe, this one, so it's a lot better than the old one. I've invested in rechargeable batteries. I do have double A's as well. And yeah, Nintendo's. Here is my bedside table. I'm going to make this like my school area here. So here we've got my Acer computer here. This thing has been okay. Not been the best, but okay. The keyboard for it, mouse for it, that other G-Lab mat that I just used for it, and an Xbox lava lamp. And that is pretty much my room now. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Oh yeah, a calendar with other Marvel movies. With Thor being February. Iron Man was January. So go through the whole cycle. Time to edit. That's the Bluetooth speaker with that adapter, by the way. Alright, goodbye.